This is project 1 for CS50 web programming course. This project is about creating a website called Wiki, which is just like Wikipedia. The user should be able to add or modify encyclopedia entries. The first task here was to add a path to access each entry. For example, if I type wiki/CSS, I see CSS web page. If I try to type some path that does not exist, let's type random here and press enter, we see this error message indicating that there is no such an entry with that particular title. The next task was to modify the home page so each entry has its own anchor link. As you can see, if I click on any of these links, I just redirect to this entry page. The next task was to modify the search bar. If I try to type some keyword and press enter, I just go to corresponding entry page. But if I type some keyword that does not match any entry in the list of entries and press enter, we see a result page with all of the entries that have that substring in common. For example, here CS50 and CSS both have CS in their title name. The next one was to create new page. Let's just add, for example, an entry for JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language often used to create new web pages. Now let's save that. Of course, I cannot add the same an entry and another entry, but same title I just created. Let's save that, and it doesn't let me do that. The error message indicating that there is already another page with that title. So the next thing was to add the ability to modify the already listed entries. Let's edit this JavaScript we just created. I try to add an h1 heading here and press save. As you can see, the new modified version just saved over the last one. And the next one was to add this random page link. If I click on that, it just go to random entry, and if I keep hitting that random page link, it just loops through articles. The last task was to add a Markdown to HTML conversion method. So let's demonstrate that with an entry. We could use an external Python library, but I tried to add that by myself. As you can see, there are all kinds of Markdown syntax here. If I save that, we see the corresponding HTML tags.